It's a question that has puzzled scientists for centuries. Why do some bird species fly in a V-shaped formation? The answer is to save energy, according to researchers at Britain's Royal Veterinary College. Lead researcher Dr. Stephen Portugal attached custom-built GPS and accelerometer loggers to flocks of birds and saw how they maximised the capture of what he calls upwash.
Upwash is this good air that comes off the wingtips when a bird is flying, and we had theorised for decades, scientists had predicted that birds could take advantage of this by flying in a V formation shape. But actually what no one had been able to do previously was to understand the mechanism by which that upwash could be captured. So what we've found is the mechanism, these positive aerodynamic interactions that take place between individuals in a V, and how therefore this upwash can be captured.
Portugal's team worked with Austrian conservation group Valderrap team, who were using microlight aircraft to teach captive northern bald ibises their historic migration routes to Italy. Portugal's lightweight devices recorded precisely where each bird was within the flock, its speed and how hard it flapped its wings.
So the loggers we've developed in our lab are really special because they have such accurate GPS with them. And this is the antenna here that measures the exact positioning of the bird within the flock. What that means is we can accurately start to recreate, for example, V formations or cluster flocks of pigeons by saying this individual was here, this individual was here, this individual was here. So that was the real step change that made us able to start answering some of these questions about flock dynamics.
Colleague Dr. Jim Usherwood says the research shows the remarkable awareness of birds to respond to a flockmate's wing path.
The idea about flight is what you have to do to stay up, to support your body weight, is to throw air down. What a bird has to do is flap its wings gently. Of course, when you're throwing air down, there turns out to be a bit of a swirl around this downwards air that's upwards. And if you can position yourself in the right bit of upwards air, then you can get some kind of benefit.
Portugal says the research, published in the journal Nature, could influence efforts to reduce fuel consumption among the next generation of unmanned vehicles. The team now plan to examine flock decision-making, who takes charge of the migration as the birds make their historic journeys.